It's been a little bit of time since I've showed off this cat. This is gonna be more of a improvised, more chaotic video, if that's okay with you, of course. I have a simple goal, just one simple goal that you need to follow for this entire video. See this finger? See this paw right here? I need you to watch it. I need you to follow it. Can you do that? Can you just keep looking at this silly little paw here? Well, you will see. So, I will try and speak, of course, throughout this entire video. But while that's just the case, you need to keep looking at this paw. This bright pink paw. Look at the little bean on this. You seeing this? It's so bright. You know, when people like ask me in VR, like, yo, like paws, like so shiny. Like, look at them. They're so glistening. I attribute them as if they're like big little bags of Pepto-Bismol. If you've ever seen those, it's like this bright pink. Are you still following? Okay, good. It's like this bright pink. Like, I think it's for like a medicine of sorts, for like digestion or whatnot. I don't know. It's like an American thing. We have Calpol in the UK. Are you... Okay, good. We have like Calpol in the UK, so it's probably something similar to that there. But yeah, it's just like Pepto-Bismol. So you know, if I really wanted to, I could just have this thing here and go, and yummy Pepto. I just keep following this. I'm gonna have it in this very corner here, and just slide it across to this corner, bring it back down to this little corner here, bring it right over here, and then back into the middle. We'll do that again. Now, I want to do something similar to the like the DVD screens. You know, when you had like the little DVD and we're just dunk, 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 like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So I'm just gonna have it in a direction. If you could just, of course, keep looking at it. That's all. You never know, it might get itself in the corner. Right on the corner, do you know where it does like the big bounce? Is right when it goes in between a section, one of the corner. Oh, just missed it. Oh, my other hand wants to join in on this too. I could probably try, but no. You're supposed to be looking at this one. This one? No. Only this one. Wow. That was close. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer. Here. Just make the paw a little bit larger on the screen. Are you still following it? I hope you are. You went in the corner. That's video of when they're all in the room? Where it's a jingle jingle, but like with my paw, jingle jingle jingle. Have you seen the video where they're all in the room and it's like the big moment? I think it's like a football match or something. It's on the actual like telly, but someone replaced it with like the DVD hitting the sides, and when it hits, everyone in the room starts cheering. Just that like goes into this little corner here, just wah wah. Okay, so I've still got my paw up here. Just still look at it. That's all you need to do. Now I'm gonna bring this one up, okay? And I know I said that you're not supposed to be looking at this one here, but at certain times I'm gonna ask you to divert your attention from this one over to this one here, and vice versa, back to the left one to the right one. We're just gonna do this here, and when I'm advising you to do so, switch it around, alright? Alright. I will take it very slowly first, so you can get accustomed to it, but let's go. So of course right now, you should be looking at the one on the right. This one here, to be exact. Just gonna bring these closer to you right now. Alright. And on the count of 3, I want you to divert your attention from the one on the right onto the one to the left, okay? So, 3, 2, 1. So, you should be looking on this one here, the one on the left. You gotta excuse the finger tracking, it can be a little bit silly, but we're gonna switch it back around. So you should be averting your gaze from the one on the left to the one on the right. In 3, 2, 1. This is silly. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna bring these pretty close to you. And of course, on the count of 3, switch. 3, 2, 1. And again. 3, 2, 1. One last time. 3, 2, 1. Now, if my counting serves me right, out of these 2 fingers, you should be looking on the one to the left. If you somehow got lost on the way, that is fine. I will try and make that a little bit more tricky for you. In fact, why not do it now? There's 4 that you need to look at now. 1, 2, 3, 4. The tracking's definitely gonna have problems with this. Okay, rock on. Right now, I want you to still be looking at number 2. Number 2's being this one here. We're just gonna do this here. The other fingers do not matter. You keep your eye on number 2. Make sure that number 2 is the one that's in your attention right now. All the other ones are obsolete. They do not matter to you. But on the count of 3, I wanted you to change your attention from number 2 to number 4. And just in case you forgot, this one here, the one on the far right, is number 4. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Now number 4 to number 1 next. 3, 2, 1. Now number 1 to number 2. 3, 1, 2 to 3, 3, 2, 1, 3 to 1, next, 3, 2, 1, 1 to 4, 3, 2, 1, and lastly, we'll go back to where we originated with 4 to 2, 3, 2, 1. I had to stop that because my pinky was hurting from both fingers. But this is a lot here. You should still be looking at that one there. We're going to revert back to this one. So, got this little boy here. Now, I think you deserve a reward for being able to avert your gaze as many times. So, we're going to just use the claw tip on this paw, right? You should still be looking at it. I didn't say you can stop looking away from it. But using the claw tip, we're just going to scratch along the tip of your muzzle. Just like that. And of course with that claw there, we're just going to drag it over to the side of your muzzle here. And scratch alongside that too. We'll bring the other claw in as well. Just to scratch and rub along that side. And we'll leave one claw on top and then one claw underneath. And just do the same there as if we're molding your snout here. Now, if you want a snout like mine, you would have to mold it as such as well. Maybe, in fact, we could just give you a few whiskers. Just a few whiskers. Keep looking. Good. Few whiskers. And I want you to just change your attention over to the one on the left. On 3, 2, 1. Just a few more whiskers on you though. You're looking awfully like a cat now. Maybe, I'm trying to think in regards to distinguishing features on a cat, but your snout would be a little bit shorter. So what I'm going to do is your snout's here, right? It's kind of pulled out a little bit. So we're just going to slowly brush it and push it ever slightly back in, molding it to be a slightly smaller snout. Because if you look here, keep looking at the finger by the way, if you look here, the snout's very small. It's not like a dog, where they get like a long snout. No. I would never slander dogs. As a cat, dog slander is no good. Keep looking at the paw. This one here, the one on the left, keep looking at it. Good. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna push that snoot just back into you here. And then on the count of 3, I want you to still be looking on the one on the left. So 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's pushing that ever slightly back in. And you bopped away for a second there. In fact, I don't want you to look at the paws right now. I want you to then, in fact, avert your attention to my nose instead. My big mushroom-shaped nose. So 3, 2, 1. Don't look at the paws though. Just keep looking at my nose. These paws, these big squishy paws aren't the focus of your attention right now. It's me and my nose. and my silly little smile. But now I want you to avert the attention, your gaze, from my nose to my hand on the right. My big paw on the right, but not right now, not right now. I will do the countdown. Just keep looking at my nose. Alright. Keep looking at my nose. There's nothing else that you should look at other than my nose. The only thing you should be looking at right now is just the tip of my nose. And then on the count of 3, it'll be onto my paw on the right. 3, 2, 1. Now on the paw to the right. This. Of course, you should still be only looking to the paw on the right. You know, this magnificent specimen of a paw. Should be the only thing you should be looking at. I told you the quest hand tracking can be a bit silly sometimes. Don't look at that one. You should be looking at the one to the right. My right paw. Only look at my right paw. You know? My right paw is the only one you should be looking at. Now just keep looking at my right paw. It's the only thing I should advise you to look at. Now I want you to look at the middle finger on my right paw. The middle finger. On the count of 3. I want you to then avert just from your general side, just looking at the paw in general, and then focusing on the middle finger for it. 3, 2, 1. Now the thumb on the left paw. 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to do the index finger on the left paw. 3, 2, 1. He was a little bit sleepy there. Now the index finger on the right paw. 3, 2, 1. Now the pinky paw on the left side. 3, 2, 1. Now the pinky paw on the right. 3, 2, 1. Then you should be looking at this little guy. Oh, I zoomed in the camera by accident. See, let me yeah. You know, you done excellent on that test. In fact, that was the best results that we've gotten for that test so far. You are a certified paw looker. Your certificate of sorts will be coming through the post and sometime in the near future to prove the fact that you are most professionally able to look at paws. But until then, I hope you have a good rest of your night or day. Take care, you lot.